Hi everybody. In today's video, we are going to tap on the concept of rejection as well due to its demand. And we're going to talk about how to prevent you from feeling rejected and why it is there in the first place, because everything is always happening for you. So it's happening for your growth and for your betterment. My name is Anna Morfides. Welcome to Midnight Horse Counseling, and we're going to dive right into it. So rejection can come in many ways, shape, and form. So rejection can come in the form of being breadcrumbed, meaning like your masculine or feminine or whatever energy you're romantically involved with will just give you enough to keep you there, but not enough to allow you to feel safe and secure. You're going to have feelings of ambiguity, feelings of insecurity. It's going to feel wobbly. It's going to feel, just not safe and secure. Rejection can also come in the shape of not spending enough time with you, not giving you enough energy, spending more time with their coworkers, perhaps, their friends, and you end up feeling rejected because the thoughts in your mind sound like, why are they not spending time with me? Why are they being like this with me? Why are they treating me this way? And rejection can also be in the form of cheating, unfortunately, where we are completely rejected in that sexual part of us. And then rejection can also be in its, I was going to say ultimate version, but cheating is a pretty big form of betrayal. So maybe not rejection, but it's the ultimate form of betrayal. But being ghosted is the ultimate form of rejection. This is when someone completely stops talking to you and you are left wondering, what the F just happened? Why did that just happen to me? Why are they not talking to me? What's wrong with me? What did I do? And then you're finding yourself trying to want to climb all over that and try to explain yourself, trying to understand the why. But what really it comes down to is when we are in our wounds, say somebody like me. So I grew up with an anxious attachment style. I had abandonment wounds. So of course, naturally, I felt rejected. I felt rejection as a child. My dad did not mean to abandon me. He had to go overseas and make income for his family because things in Greece were kind of tough at the time. So now we know through psychology that children cannot interpret that, like the caregiver leaving to go overseas to provide for their family. They cannot interpret that for what it is. Children interpret situations as if it is their fault. So somewhere deep down inside of me, I felt like I was not good enough. I was not worthy enough for my parent to stay with me. It must have been something that I did because I needed money to go to my activities. I needed money for clothes or whatever it might be. We internalize these things as it being our fault. So perhaps maybe if I didn't exist, then maybe my dad would not have to fend so much for his family because he wouldn't have these extra mouths to feed. We internalize things in a really unhelpful way when we are children, when we're not experiencing the 4 S's, safety, security, to be soothed and to be seen. When we don't get those, we don't understand the difference of one of those S's being naturally not given to us due to circumstances, or we're not good enough, we're not worth of that S, and then we start to reject that part of ourselves, and then we become adults, and guess what happens? We find ourselves in situations where we feel rejection in all ways, shapes, and forms, because this is what was happening to me. God forbid someone would come near me that made me feel safe and secure. No, that would not be something that I resonated with. I did not understand. That actually scared me. So I would completely walk away from that, completely. And I would gravitate towards the masculines that would not want to spend enough time with me, that would they would literally tell me, I don't want to bring you somewhere because you change. What was it? What that they said? Oh, I changed the dynamics. So imagine what was going through my mind. It's like why do other people want me to be around and you don't want me to be around because I changed the dynamics for you? So am I really not that good enough? And then I would feel sorry for myself, like, why is this happening to me? Why is he treating me this way? What else have I heard? Literally, a masculine would say to me, I have an issue. I tend to sleep with women and then I tend to not call them again after that. And in my twisted mind, instead of running away from that, I was like, perfect. Let me just, I can fix that for you, because when I was growing up and I was anxiously attached to my primary caregiver, which was my mother, and I was anxiously attached because she was not able to make me feel secure and safe. She never said I love you. She never really gave me hugs. I would never know what I would get punished for. I was always in trouble. I was called names. I was physically abused. So then, of course, I did not have the opportunity to develop any self-worth. I did not have the opportunity to integrate within myself that I am worth it, that I am good enough, that I am lovable. I unfortunately integrated within my being the complete opposite vibration, that I am not good enough, I am unlovable, I am not worthy, and I kept attracting these types of masculines into my life. But their purpose was to show me what my core beliefs were that I acquired as a child, but I wasn't getting it. I was still fixating on that because through recapitulation, that is what felt the same as when I was growing up. Like the same feeling that I got from my mother is what these masculines were giving me. And I wanted to be seen, and I wanted to be safe, and I wanted to be secure, and I wanted to be soothed. Most importantly, I wanted to feel secure in a relationship, and I was fighting for that same experience that I did not get to receive as a child. So yeah, when a masculine would say that to me, or my favorite one is, what was said to me? I can't give you what you need. Literally, like, I cannot give you what you need. And even with that being said, instead of saying, you know what, thank you for your honesty, I would internalize that and still try to see, where can I fix this so then they can give me what I need. So maybe I'm being too much. Maybe I'm being too needy. Maybe I need to set less boundaries. Maybe I need to be okay with them saying that to me. Maybe I should be okay with the fact that they're flat out telling me I'm going to disappear for days at a time. Don't take that personally. Maybe I should be okay with that and make that work for me. Like, how? It sounds not crazy, but it's just so silly, but it's this powerful, the conditioning that we have from within us. It is this powerful. So when someone literally says things to you like this, instead of saying, oh my God, thank you so much, I need to look within myself. Why are you telling me these words? Why am I attracting this experience into my life? Where within myself am I bringing in this experience? Because we are a resonant universe, and like attracts like. We bring in what we are, not what we want. So I wanted safety and security, but my core beliefs did not run on the beliefs that reflect safety and security. My core belief system was operating on, I am not good enough, I am not worthy, I am not lovable. And I would try to show people, please, like, love me, see me. But they were showing me, no, you need to heal this core belief before we're able to show you this. So it's like the chicken and the egg. So once you understand that merely what that person is doing is showing you back something that you need to tweak within yourself, because if it's not that person, then it's going to be the one after them. And I feel like I'm a true experience of that, and many other people that I work with. It's not like we're going to leave a relationship and then find a different relationship if we don't heal what did not work about that relationship in the first place within ourselves. So this is how you stop being rejected. You start to stop ignoring what they're trying to show you, because honestly, when we're in our wounds and you're like me and somebody's flat out telling you, I tend to sleep with women and then not ever call them again, I can't give you what you need, I don't want to take you out because you changed the dynamics. When someone tells you that and you're not strong enough to walk away from it and you keep putting yourself in that situation, the universe will freaking take you out of it. And yes, you're going to feel rejected, but you're repelling a relationship that is there for a purpose. And that purpose is to show you what your core belief is and what to change about yourself. So stop feeling like a victim and start looking at it like with gratitude. Thank you so much for showing me what I need to heal from within. Ask the question, why am I attracting this experience into my life? And that way you're going to stop feeling rejected. Because again, if you don't look at that and ask that question, the universe will make it so you're repelled from that relationship to protect you. Like, imagine if the universe let me stay with a masculine that said to me about the sleeping of the women, and then I tend to not call them ever again. If that person did not ghost me and I actually slept with that person, how would I feel about myself afterwards? So the universe is actually literally trying to protect me. And it did it again with the masculine that was showing me or telling me, I can't give you what you need. If I'm attaching to that person and I'm like, no, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I am good enough. I can prove it. Look at me. I'm so lovable. I'm so worth it. So if I'm doing that and that person literally saying, no, but I can't, the universe again is going to step in and it's going to have that person ghost me, or maybe even cheat on me, whatever it is that it does. So, or ignore me or breadcrumb me. So then I can just walk away because I don't have the strength and power to do it on my own. So literally, the universe is taking me in its arms and it's trying to protect me. It's not wanting to hurt me. I would have been hurt more trying to be in a relationship. Have you ever tried to be in a relationship with a person that's giving you breadcrumbs or is telling you, I can't give you what you need, and you still try to make that work? That feels horrible. That does not feel secure. That does not feel safe. It's unstable. It consumes all parts of your day. It takes away from your purpose and your life. It doesn't allow you to live the other experience because you're so focused on how unstable and insecure you feel, and it's this vicious cycle. So if you can't get out of it, you better believe it that the universe is going to step in and it's going to have that person seemingly reject you, but they're repelling the relationship because you're getting what you need from it, from that experience, to heal your core belief. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I am so grateful for this opportunity to share my journey with you, to live your best life and to stop seeing something as it's happening to you and it's happening for you, because even rejection has a purpose. So remember, if you're not strong enough to walk away from something, the universe is going to step in and take you in its arm, and it will repel that relationship for your own growth. And remember that once you do your healing, you don't know if that same person is going to, because like attracts like, either they're going to change within their own vibration and energy to match your new energy, or somebody else will come in that is reflective of the new self, of your new core beliefs. I promise you this is true. This has happened to me. The person that I had settled with, as soon as I changed my core belief, they actually rose to meet me. But I did not have the expectation of that happening. It just happened naturally. All I did was work on myself. I worked on myself, and I just let universe do its thing. And never will I ever, or have I ever been said that anymore. Or if someone says that to me now, I will run with a 10-foot pole trailing behind me. But I don't even believe that that would happen. That wouldn't happen once you change your core belief. I'm not sure if you would attract in that experience. And then even if you do, maybe it's a test from the universe for you to be like, oh, that's really easy for me to walk away, and wish that person love and light and heal their own wounds, and thanking you for helping you heal yours. With my love and gratitude, remember, everything is always happening for you. I'll see you next time.